ni aje ko fe ewie inso chile na ekwe ba sawo here sani woji wona koni anokwale aye ndo hewo oba jenshi ble ye afi akpo enyo kenyuma ke temi 13th November 2013 la traditional council egma abese wolo nineke wolo na egma be yuchupe keji kusumi ni sanafi aha akuchi acheme niyo na kambia mi kegbena kokro hien loy bonafi na anye anwa make traditional council members ni ke de moneke ngolo na no ne ke ne call ye kenkre ba fa minji ble ake awula seno ne chopara bansie akuti acheme fe echomo manchemen divisional chiefs no hewo be sane ne gegbeme na fe atukusu ni sana atu ha me koni amenye ambango amegbehi akela traditional council members nyeme maha nyeme no akande ye brofo ami kona agbene no ne yo se nke charo
all la apuchi ni introductory yi completion of rights kusumi of apuchi ateme and other office holders for the registration as members of the La Traditional Council. I have been directed by the council to inform you that with the elevation of La to paramountcy, the various quarter heads, Apuche Acheme, are automatically elevated to become divisional chiefs, Mancheme, to form the La Traditional Council. It is mandatory that traditional council members are registered at the National House of Chiefs as prescribed by the Chieftaincy Act 2008. To this end, the Akuche are respectfully requested to fully perform all kusumi of their respective Akuche Achemen, now Manchemen, and their office and other office holders as required by the La customs and traditions, if not already performed, to legitimize their membership on the traditional council and also become eligible for registration. Responses to this request are to be communicated by the various La Akuche to the council for the necessary action. Treat as very urgent, please, counting on your usual cooperation. Thank you. JT Student Secretary,
Akuchoche nile pako abatole be kusu yari sanafia ale menafia meno omo age menafia meno omwe menafi ameno omwe lebe kusu ngo beni abafi ahane wo stamo na mi ye be mi na ma ne ke wulo ne ye ba na ke wo ye wo chokan ako leja abese akuchoche lo abatu ekusu ahale ni akelete na inaugurate paramountcy here ni akọ esen ye traditional council moko wolo moko chine ake gbehini ake hale ne le gbehini ashishin le moko wolo moko chine moko samawo ye ne ke gbeje antone face e ba chonyo ngbono de bala ake be sanato inajiamo kedomono no ake echonyo ngoro na bato inajiano besani wowo amralo ke police commander ya nyele ake a pass mlako na chole Public Order Act ncho me agako ba afi mani no ko no ba afi ni jo twum yo ba afi ye so ba afi ya gbona sane owo profu ato no ko na amele na ma meto gbaja no ni keje keje fe moko akaba ene heje ake abese men na shikpon ni amenma regional minister ni yo ke district commander ni yo la ke na 4th April won wo ma to enu ake won ya wa to abese manche no mi wo pe wo kuchope ibo ni wo pe o shan efe ni yo mi abese wo pe na kai ni wo hra me na ke form interim jase koni amame kwa gbajaro to na gba to manche men ke ehe che na efe lo ama na shan ke o be agbene wona bi ni wo gba to wo maja che men ke ni bi ne wo sanawo amralo e to no no wo fe ne ni wo choni bi fe ni wo ba fe ya abese ne ke wo ne ma ha nyame no akande no wo hanye ko nye kwa ake ani moko ke ye la ne nu ya ga abese me ka ma ato manjelo eja ke mla ke ko ba ato manje ku sando twa he adafi dani oyato
yo neja se oyiradon be wulo ni makande ne eja Abese Divisional ni amaha the regional minister Greater Accra region ni ke the district commander la district command la wulo ne je po 4th April 2015 notification of installation of divisional chief of Abese. I write on behalf of the elders of the Abese divisional area to bring to your notice arrangements toward the installation of a successor in office of the late Chief Ni Okai Abu. From 17th April 2015, there will be performance of rites to install sub-chiefs every other week till May 30th, 2015, when the installed Abese La-Adonten Divisional Chief will be adored publicly. The following sub-chiefs will be installed: Mlache, Noyache, Jaseche, Atofoche, Akwashonche, and Oblahi Ache. We are by this letter notifying the district command of the use of muskets during the activities of the Abese La-Adonten Asafu Company. The installation rights involve the following: hunting for candidates by Asafu, procession of Asafu from T Junction to Abese divisional area, seal bathing rights for sub-chiefs in the night of Friday from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight till daybreak. Venue will be the Abese divisional area and the beach. For the avoidance of doubt, the office of the said sub-chiefs are a necessary requisite for the installation of a divisional chief with some innovations. Mlache, custodian of customs and head of customary arbitration. Noyache, development chief with oversight responsibility for Abese La-Adonten, the AACIF, our fund. That Abese La-Adonten Capital Investment Fund. Jaseche, stool father, who installed the chief and acts as advisor, in some cases the regent. Atofoche, customary head of treasury, Akwashonche, head chief of the Akwashon, and Asafuache, and one who admits oath to chief during adoring ceremony. Oblayiache, basically the organizer of the youth, signed by the chairman of Abese Divisional Council, by then, Ni Rashid Boynai, today Ni Anokware Isu, Jansiche of Abese. The copy, chairperson, the Minister Spiritual Council, LADMA, the Secretary, La Traditional Council, and all traditional office holders of land.
As a body, it is secretary. I'm gonna have a firm, anklo. Ncho me ake, no na Abese me ka ma afi ne. Nyeme, keji mukebu ake ya afi nuku. No le ake ni ene ya afi ye, je na ka fiole. Esa ne fio, kemo ba wo tu ino, mi no fio. Bo cho mo tu esa no ko la ake we ne kegbe mo afiole, ene ne kegbe afiole. Shina la traditional council bi ewie noko. Moko nwe ewie noko ya akotu abi. Mo femo e ko mo in peace. Ya to body nke noko hi, moko le ne ba ke. Yo. No be what no. Ni ne ke woro na ya she police onu pa ade e. E ke o ni nya chi traditional council bi ata. Be masumoni ngenye fe wa na traditional council bi ye. Ko ni ma bia ma ke ameye na agba ko ye no ni nyekenya afi ehilo no na ba plow on the 7th of April ne ka wote wa na traditional council bi ye amege o amebe na agba ko ye no wa afi e shimbo nwe ame kusum bi ji ame no aba ha amedan ko ba wo ame to no ga noku e oba ba ha amedan no oje wolo mompo agma ame shiko yen dan to enyo ke no ngledo ka ha o chame bo chame ba dum no ne ke ame be wo ame to no no ehi apo ni bo enjo ba na ame ko hin gbe ne ke dan sho chame de enu tun je aka ya ka ma ko go afi ne ke yo ke na kan be wo ba kun wo se ko ni wa ngodan no wa ngodan na cho wo he ni o chame no mi awule he se ko lo no do ncho ake wo ba sha wo ba ngodan to enyo o ga skaftai no wo te manche ma goy eni eyo no kan halaka be wie money tele dane wo ya wato wo manche ga echi wo be wo himbe jiato no to mo da me wo nga lewe ba hidan de kete de ga dan ate wo na wie mo ake wo ameke eje Castle Bridge shame shinap ake kwa me no wo be wo ba chake dan wa ai foreign shinap enyo no ga te wo ga chake o ke wo ba chake unwe aga odan aga ba manche wo ye echo da no be wo ba nunu wo ga ha anya wo ga yo nyeme kenye ke wo ba wo nyetu no nye ke dan wo ba ha nye dan nye ke dan wo ba je na kan no wo ba to na jian nye he ani wo ke ko nye le aga wa afi no lo nye le wo ba afi no fe no sa no wo ba afi ta frache je moko ba je traditional council ne ba to lumo ya moko akochomi afi ko eko dan ye la de afi ko eko dan na to ju ase no ya nye na ga ache moko ge akochomi ake e ba de ba to le ha be alo ache traditional council na ba je le ko e na ka wo bo invitation go so ba nyo ba mi bo nte eko wo be mi money nte mi ya to le ni ya kwe bena no he gbe be ake cancel ye he wale ni ba aka ke examine lo ne ke no be wo ametu no wo fe wo no fe no water on the 3rd May wo je wo manchekpo mugo woloko gbe edu ese ni ji 27 May la traditional council enma wolo ewo la shan fe ami ni be no ni wo fe ye ilele yoko no nu wodan no ka ba chake na ba chake no nu Castle Bridge ge shi na abo efe o go le yoko I couldn't lay the chongati. No, I'm back. I'm a kai. She no, Yamino Akandi. No, Wolue, Kone Yana. Bemain. No, got me mano. I'm a sugar me banamayo.
You ne Oiradon be Nonima Kandine Ejela Traditional Council, 27th May 2015. Ne Angmaha all la clan houses. Ne Ichonitele disclaimer. I have been instructed by Nime to write to you on happenings in the Abese quarter of La in the recent past weeks as regards the unauthorized installation of some traditional office holders and the chief of the quarter. Nime wants to bring to the attention of all that the La Traditional Council has no hand in the said installations and therefore dissociates itself from the act as due process was not followed in accordance with the native customs and usages of La and also the Chieftaincy Act of the Republic of Ghana. Anyone seeking further clarification on the issue may contact the La Traditional Council, J.T. Aye, School Secretary, Legimony in Invitation. Nimena Hakopeji, the Regional Minister, Greater Accra, the MCE, Ladman, La Police Commander, Obonu FM, Latenu FM, Oman FM. Yakunebe will register La Traditional Council.
Right. Mona Haleda, Agreba Fekpi, Haleda, Ikaba Chakeda, Chakeda, ni Atogbajano, a warlock. No name market, I feel any biddy na kanwe. They live on a fuel who put a woman, and nobody back I can you get Kajana Kanwujan, they can't feel it. Anyway, now when I'm man, I can wool. I get che. Minute na de koy and Jimmy. Minute na de koy and Jimmy. Yana man go to Ajax into divisional chief now. No man, no guy que. And I call you, Kunyata, Kunyata. Akuchi, Ame. Traditional council, Leon, Akuchi, Arabs, Jane and Georgia and your Batuo, near Chom Monisani, Ato. No, Nyata, Kunyata. No harm and a kind. He told 3rd June. No way. But I'm a Manuko.
And the Kawalone La Traditional Council, 3rd June 2015. All La clan houses. Each on it another and the second disclaimer. Council wishes to inform all Lame that they should disregard the contents of Rashid's letter reference 2015 dated 30th May 2015. Anyone who requires clarification is entreated to contact the council's office without hesitation. JTI School Secretary.
But I mean, you was a coni, Timienu, Amehu, Amebononi, Woyoke Motui. No one not various interviews. No come, I can make quake. Mla, Nikudo, traditional cancer, any money, a harm and a kayagbelo. No, and I'm a near sham or any. Any hour, Mamila. No, 12 June, traditional council, Yasamawo. Ne written nigga Samawo. Wabakane, I'm a statement of claim. Koniana, no, you are never but go walk May an traditional council so. Kajambe, Gabashi June, Mogochinoku. Traditional council be a sort of Fioni. No, I'm a statement of claim. No, I'm a statement of claim. Me, I can't know. Pe, Kenyabana, I'm a Germaname here. Can only what I'm a Fioni.
Plaintiff, name Pobitate La Manche, La Traditional Council. versus Rashid Boenai Nijiwo Nijasi. Ne Noni Amekefon here Yake. The plaintiff is La Manche of La Traditional Council. The defendant is the acting chairman of Abese Divisional Council. That upon the demise of Ni Akubukai of Abese, Chief of Abese, who died sometime in 2015, there was the need to install a new manche in his stead. Customary tradition of Abese indicates that it is the turn of Ni Okamfrawi to nominate, install, and adore a chief to the Abese clan. Unfortunately, the defendant has nominated, installed, and about to adore one Joseph Nai Aje as the new chief of Abese, contrary to the custom of the people of Abese Council.
No nyeme. Tra council leke atwo Abese manche based on the tradition and customs of Abese, not La Traditional Council. No amini to na le ko enchimi. Go be that true Abese nyori. Shikitele Abese nyori. Mangalo Abese nyori. Akwashon ja Abese nyori. Look Abese men ya me kusunwe. Bole Abese kusunfe Abese me. No nyena ake eni kutumpo sane ya yode. Ake amedie nche ametwa amefashi anke. Oh, neke gbomone ke akelebaje ba agba wona. Iya ke boni kataso buaso nwo fi oni bi wosumo. Me ombo na me bakwe 2012 wa ho Abese nshona ame stop wo. Abese nshona na ya wo La Manche. Ke saman fo ye ama ho jai ni mo gombe ba ma apartment ye jai ni mo ba bon fence fo. Brian abi ni twa ball ye jai ba ke wo. Wo check pe ye akucho na me ake. Ke ja ho nsho na ni wo yo la che. Be mi ni shi water. No wo pene Manche ke mo shika ale. Na twende to na shika e. No ene ya fe le dole. Ni no ni agbe na aji Sunday che odi ntanso ana kware nsuro ke ni kwado kropon ameji me di domo pe ehie na mewe Abese blo won emi ake na ho Abese nsho na no Abese menye tiash ni La Manche mawolo ake obrayin bi enyoko men ngwe emuji sika amele ake na mewe ye mi na me shegbe ya me ka wolo hie no ene eje wo male wolo ake o won live up to his challenge no aba manjan no afi signboard agbo gbomo na ho ni aha e drawings can be afa wo ka pete no shigboji ne ya ho e tre first wo ka oje fe pete no receipt na ka ho fe wo ka fe pete no ni man bi fe ba kwe nkwe me po ba kwe na me ka oh ni swa ne ga kra man lo nye ho lele no 2012 ni wo fe amene ameche wo ilajo no ka ne ke gbomo na ni e ba go bi e po le ko na ga ba ta bi enele e go ba gbe na ba nya no kwa ho don ona ni e no wo ka hele ene eje ni na to le ne mogomogo wolako na me bone ke wo ka omra kon cho no ka ma ga papa me sane nye ga wo yo je nye sane nye ga wa yi efe ni ambeke wo ya ka kwesane aka wo imeji njije shinye sane bem Ibrahim fi onya ga fi oni e amesande jaje sane bem no angma eke na ajo ameke na amekele ameke angma be nomi omna ko ameke wo hie no agbene wolo ne ngana na asama ne wo ka obe ke na kan wo hwe fa ayin ko na agbene mbla akwa ake no mo jinili lo ni wo enter conditional appearance Pui, I'm a shafui. Ne, I'm anti discontinuance. Nincho me agesanie. Be I'm a blase. No kajo blase. Be sani ohemo. Dabi ohemo. Be neke ku. Ame ha owu. O nye na atwi ake wo fe Obrahim bi ni mba. Ke no mo ko ke bo ake wo. Nye sani nye na atwi wo ba akwe. O me ya wote me ko me wo chekwa me baba o ye cancel. O ten ye jeme asawa ye jeme me baba o. No ke o chekwa ye cancel ne chebu ne gaga o na atwi. Kan wote pe me ma yue. Asawa yue ya nga she egbo. Atwe ni pe. O ten yue ya nga she egbo. Atwe ni pe. Man check o yo le no go gba na ke na kan bo mba ni ba qualify ke mba qualify pe ke sande go be e ba yo kropo o mi ni mfi ni wo ma qualify e ke mba qualify I see ko e ba ke bo afi no ko ke file ne o ba pale na ba yo kropo mbi ba wote no ba qualify quotation at 7 o'clock bo bi ta juro ho atu mi an ga sha atu 12 no wo tashi wo fe gbe kan bi apa e wo o go e fe no ko be o tun mi be je kitchen e o be wo ta ho lo e wo ba tai ni ho ma yi le be na no wo ta ko ni ho ma yi le tu e agbe ni o mo bombo ge mo agbede je bu ba ke la ge fa ge ba gbe bi akre no e fa ge ba ne ba si ko ke akwamo mbi ji o chekwa ene ya ko bita tru e o ye nyon wo ta she wo nkoli ora di lo wo je o ke lai wo ko le bo fe wo wa fe je wo gba wa hiko lo ke san le ko be na ba yue ku amoshi ni o pe lo ni mba gbe si ni mba pale fai e ga o be eno o chi no nju fo o gropo mba go na ibo a o cancel e o fe o mi e se wo ju fo o se na ba ila o cancel e ke o mangralo mi ya National House of Chiefs lo bo mangralo e mo o gropo o cancel e mangralo ke bo professor Leyeko kan hele no bo ba ka ke Oleyeko ko kwa bu no kwe abese me mpa je fa nye ma ke e ba lunch e ba hele eno chi na ba wa ni na le ke nye ba na ba na ebote twu ami be wa anu e be so eje be ese ni ba gbeleshi na ogropo mba ba kwe mene me sumo na ahi obo e wo ku o se wo ba nye me neke na agba ne wo hien no mi agbere na me na ake o boni sande ya ale amenye na amedomodon we money sama wo lawyer ni sama wo ha me ni domoshi achole Kingsford Debra no na me gbra sande ese na me che Kingsford Debra ne ake be e adomo o kan fra we bi ase koni esama asama wo aha me bo mo no asama wo no go gbra san ese okay o lawyer no adumo me ase ko ni asama wo aha traditional counselor okay o ene le je ni mo go ya adu eto ni a modulo ke ba agesani e ba le no court na kan dulo e ya mu ba ko da ba da le agere ba ya no obo o chon e no odomo mbo yesane na mi ye mla na agbejano papa na keji ochon eno odomo be sa na kansane ye otal na kanji boni mla agbejan to yo no onye menye oje nye be egbani ne kesane ne nye tab nye ga ha me kokome ko na akwa ka bu ofo moni gele no ne ba wo de ayi anye akesane ye aha mboku e anye achesane ye afi ne hu ne no keji Shikitele Kenya ke ameke wonako shokan fra we bi ke wo ba na woje na anma disclaimer na anma o kan fra we bi anma second wa o kan fra we bi anma first written na ma sama o kan fra we bi asama e court we no woje tradition kan say bi ke we na be nde pele ye nye na ama che ma ke be nye ba sama ni na ma le ame ha me lawyer fe lawyer ke ha me no anonani so bora ayobo bora ni ayobo eja ge shi wodudu ji o no ya fe no no na o ya chem kokro so yen panu age no han lawyer no badomoshi no agune share ku ebe amenja me yo se age lawyer sana chakile ya ge lawyer ba na ake wo ye sana ye a fe change of minipo no nyeme no petition na akeba be sana serve me no neke petition na akeba ni a serve mo go be asama mete Joseph na aje eke ni kwado kropon Rashid boy na ke no mo ya na shon no pa pa serve wo me de hwe age ate okropon hye ahyeten anaale no wa hin le serve mo yela na ni wo mbalada me I can cooperate. No bad okay someone sent tabie. Inke o ga no motawo ko ta Rashid boy na. Inke o Rashid boy na etoko manche. Money to manche acholo din tanso anya anta na kwa nsu. No obo no ngba manche ni nto no Joseph na aje. Ko ngba Rashid boy na mi unke akai ko acha na mi o. Ko na na ga mi o. Eke mi acho mi anokwa nsu. Na meke wolu eti ameshi wolu ami amekete age ba ma achakele nakan ya go fi wa mogomie be sa do fi wa me nyo fe na agete ya ke ige wa nwa no kware so wa nwa ngmene wa nwa awo ke do je ba agbada gba ya ba ajo lo age so bo se ba do ana serve me lo ke jo afi read no serve ko me sane abanya ache be hwe mi ye be sane efite ya go nyo ko serve me lo nyeme energy boni sane abale lo ma ni ya ka kan dey proof for service ni chon mi ake wolo na meke ba boni ya abale ni
proof of service a type moko ni de na ka ma ne hedi wo tushi ni wo da hye bona ashale foto ehun wo part nye eba mfoni your sentence say ku me do foke e truncate eno eflo yo shiboni yo mi jake no ni yo mi le obanu pepepe. So no dey get proof of service. Upon the 7th September 2015, the motion on notice for petition of motion of notice for the order for the induction was served on the defendant hearing. Your nona maji numbo ya nai personally at his residence la trade fair. You do assign a German. No, yes, the traditional council bailiff could not serve. So they could not serve the other defendants due to the following reasons. 1. The council bailiff was not at the residence of Joseph Nayaje, aka Nikwado Krupon. The first, on 3 occasions, he met his absence. The bailiff was also at the residence of Rashid Boynai. However, the defendant refused
to cooperate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do nyame cover ni ntabie do go ba se binka o bono nwa ni kwado Krupon mo pon eto manje. No mi nwa nsengbe no gete Ghana mra mi ko accept moko do na mo de ge he jenje o ga wolu epeto he ne ge no ka egbeshon hile o serve nyeme keji traditional council bi ye dwemmo papa na ge kura man ke mo go ba sama do accept mo ni mo ba aye no go na actually default judgment a choice ane na boa ahwe mo ni ba no afi na ehun mi no ameche sane ko na ameboa ehwe wo ka appeal wo ba ya ko no wo ya she organic am wo che the fewer the merrier ke wo you feel yo je ke shika ba no wo nye wo yele nyafu no a che yo okay kanya che wo ke no ko she come here wo na ke o agbene sane na eboni amefele ke wo so wo hi ni wo ke wo ka menwe so won be fe bi amba wo twi ke no na mesumo amenfe ni eya twi na potom ke je she hombo na ahoe be to mo ni wo je men ko menji wo Abese me wo kenya nye ba ngme nye ba wo be wo ifo yeli wo fo ameda. Ya ke mimfu ba wo afi no koni e ba afi na agba. Wo so mo ni mimfu ahe wo dwam. Ye wona de fami. Wo wona atwi wo ha. No wo hye ekwa wo kekwe sane wo ka maya court. Mla hi. No wo gbla me kete mla hi. Ake. Gbajano to fe ni yo. Gbajano to fe ni yo. Ke ha lumoto e wo twon na kan gbajano to e. Ada feelings sane wo twa. Ballot sane wo fe. Kusonu sane wo fe. What to wo manche. Wo je lepo. No agbene no na me fi yo. No la me twi na sane ame yo. Je mla ame ke fi oni. Ja menja me ya me twi na sane. No ga me te court koni court afame na hewo. No hewo wona court ani wo ga me te wona judgment.
The respondent council is ordered to take all steps necessary to admit and induct the applicant as a member of the La Traditional Council within 30 days from today. That was 2023.
February
2024. That's the judgment.
Okay.
2024.
I got 30 days. Yeah, I mean, I'm by Jeffrey, can you be here? Could you learn? More. No, you ain't been your mind. Nya here. You work with him. I make they have a right to appeal. You obey. I may apply for stay of execution. Koni be na kan order akekpa sashidan. Kuna menya may appeal. No who na may apply. Noni kojolo ke ye ame application for stay of execution no jinu ba kan e chon.
So that if the applicant knew that the respondent was not a properly installed chief, why did the applicant indicate in his letter 23rd June 2023 that it was taking steps to admit the respondent into its membership?
No dey call ke kojolo call e bi ekeji. Ni yele ake gbomo ato le jogba. Mi ne hewo nyenma wolo 23rd June ake nyen take steps to admit him onto the council. Ya ato le jogba. No mi no san nyenma le wolo ake nyen take steps to admit him onto the council. Ya no miete amemami. No miete amemami. Jele yo. Jele anyojile. Eti amemami. Yo wele yeko.
The answer is obvious. The applicant knew that the respondent was entitled to be admitted. Additionally, the applicant has not demonstrated any exceptional circumstances warranting the exercise of this court's discretion in its favor. So the court did not rule in favor. In the circumstances, the applicant is dismissed as unmeritorious. Cost of 5,000 Ghana cedis is awarded in favor of the respondent against the applicant.
Wolo nyang ake o nye ke egbomo ake o nye take steps nye ba hele nye wo poye mi kanya le ake ato le jogba esa nyang na kan wolo agbene hu nye ba na nye wie kondoko ne ba nye domono ne ka ake be ndo hewo eto na ato le jogba no no nye ba ake afa stay shinye ya apile nya apile be na ni no ha nye na kan hegbe no e wa me chef ne gbe ameshika gbele 5,000 Nyeme 50 million. No nyeme keji abu asande oba stay na ka eba ka osande eja unmeritorious njo anke no ko be gu ko be ni eni oyu emi na ba domono no aba gbo shika gbele kenkren no ake ni la mejiwo wo so won wa ejiwo no aka gbe ameshika gbele no first judgment a pene na ba aga kiame Shagbenani, I'm about Kojolo and go Nicola and I go Quantilo Edine, Yagbemanajek, but my pie, do I be a Chicago Agony? Bena, no one yeme. Be Bonnie Eabale, February. Mine, you. I can want a judgment there. Wo regional house, the Chieftaincy ministry at Tuenake. What a court. One a judgment against women. I hear what 30 days be who I'm a hero. I'm a Yamatrina Sunday. Ninyaji many quad. No, I want you to know when you come, I'm a faithful money, going large. No, no, ma. Regional house coming in poor. You mo go bar. No, I don't know. Sunny what try. Well, Luella. No, about a press conference. No, about trying to Sanenella, I can now. One I should show one, eh? What be coney? I got him back go. I was Sanenella. I forgot order. No, age, Becca Jacayane, Binig high chow. La way war. What about low grass in Chieftaincy? Every day, your treasure council officer, can offer a forming wow. Kuna Gwenella, what about the energy? No, any man. No, we have press conference at me. Eawo, no, Eawo, Beme, Amila. Ejake, Kojolo, a quantity babao. Would you not make a hit to now? I can Sunday go your traditional council. I'm again, Sunday night make a bar, and I go Sunday be a bonny a ye, now renew cool. Benacan Sunday a book. Ejake, you know, yourself, nay, if you are fearful. Sunday dining and Sunday, I guess you will cool. Sunday must have a face Sunday, we are renew Sunday. What your log I go, Nigga Sunday, I renew cool. Beg book, Lord Yanyaka, Sunday Copoye, Naga surely. No bad minister, no press conference, what demonstration will go affair. Ninkadomono, minister, for nature, go to Kawaka. 1 hour a tree, ni Aquena Atobajano. Nyamelame. Ni minister chair, bear was a genuine car here. Okay. Well, what to all mancha on your judgment? Can it be fair or any? No, but fair one I feel what fear. A check, what I'm a fair. They come, okay. Mla, Niji Chieftaincy ate. No, they call, eh? Section 62,
Neoradon, your each little installment, the position of a chief to be reported to the National House of Chiefs. 62.1. The installation, the position, abdication, and death of a chief in the region, as well as other changes in the status of a chief that may be prescribed by regulations under section 71 shall, as soon as practicable, after their occurrence, be reported in writing to the National House by the Regional House. 2. Despite any provision in this Act, an installation of a chief or queen mother is not valid unless at least 14 days before the date of the installation, public notice of it in accordance with the custom of the area has been given.
Yo, do ma go back brand me ndan ko na brand na go get chado. Ne kem bla ne ncho mi ake ka ba to manche ko e. Sane atwa adafi. Ke ho kura ochi enyo dana atole. Nyeme wo bon adafi twa keje 4th April. No keje 4th April. Ka ba shi 30th April 26 days. Je 14 days, more than the 14 days. Keje 1st May, ke ba 23rd May. Ko ke fit here. If I have 14 days no what fe na me fe kra ni ka mo go ye no go ke mo sani and more than ample time. Nek ba ke. No what satisfied the condition there. Yeah no.
For the purpose of this section, an interim injunction shall not be granted on application within at least 7 days of the 14 days. And an appeal does not operate as stay of execution if it is filed within the last 7 days of the 14 days.
No, no ni mla ko keji mboko afia ga atomugo manche. No ye Sunday ni Sunday chimo na Sunday ochi enyo na ni be na ba atole ba she o fe o Sunday omo agbenenwe ko ya ba ni de hwe gbe pawo na ba atole no ya fe o Sunday no efe na chino no ni mla ke ne ke no efe na chino sana ya no na atomo ne ka atomo tombo de we kenkren ba fa mi be sani a report ni cho ake CD form aje traditional council ke a National House of Chiefs na register le be pi ni wo ha o kan fra we bi ne amega twuni be ni mla ke amega twuni ye amega twuni amemme na to manche nyoje dwese ni mekme achila ona ya ga me yo manche no me nyoje dwese ke je May, June, July, August, September 18th. That do come from be summer. Traditional council lawyer, but don't have say. Na ga summer traditional council. No
traditional council be a lawyer, but more me ye say. Na ga
summer. Better. No wo energy no ni wo ko ake koto bra ya me ni fe mo ni ami. Ame ba no college. Na ma me dwala. Ya get Sunday ni ko ekwe ke opete Sunday eje ko opete bi eje be o adumo bi o chon e kalika be no kon fili ka ba ojo ma atu ai nya kwa anye sa anye te subo no nji money owo odudu eje be na wo ga shi wo dudu abayobo shi wo dudu abayobo no jwala ne shi wo dudu abayobo no jwala ne shi wo dudu no jwala ne si wo dudu no je ka ma ke wo le me ni jwala no ke Shikitele nke wa ke o kan fra we bi ye ni goju ntomo ne ke ye bele jwala no ame ha e kwa jo ame ha e kwa jo la je ame tema no ni wo fa afọ wa omi wo fe afọ wa omi wo ba go ba shi no ame ha e kwa jo anokwali efi anokwali no na che na USA na ake o ka wo kwesa jinge ni bi fe na ete no ni kwa do gropon nye besa ne ko ye ni chuena no nye anya ahia ale ni je ajo a ni aje bu ayin atolombo no atolombo no menite ne ke pe ne ni minister ache Shikitele yemi mangralo yemi agwashonche yemi owe ni yemi ni krana yemi ma chame yemi no na Kenya ke nya mona tolombo dana abatobu aje bu anya tolombo dana abatobu ni ledo mo shina atobu ni wo keje oke moni tobu ka je oke moni tobu je mo ko jile be bon obi anyo obi a be ga na bon ba ta mati ko do na ga nye yo nyo fe condemn ya ni ka function do akọ no anokwale ko mi kemo ko ka je bu ayen Sunday wo ka gba ga la kai sha ye jale Sunday ye ma na mi aye jale Sunday ye ma na mi ni la akọ mba pa na ebu ni wo yo ne ene me ni aga me fe ameke keji amebana amechemeni ameheme wo ko ye mi ye o kan fra obi ga mekwan ba aka kan ba e bribe no ewo anwa wolo ni chon mi akebe pe ye na ba pe ye bona bu asan le ne ko ni ka mehe me wo ko ye mi ye na mehe achi ame mo ko aga wi noko no nya no kan e mo wolo 6 August na anwa ha me
August 2024 the members La Traditional Council La admission of chiefs into the La Traditional Council, the Ministry of Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs. Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs. Pursuant to our meeting with the Honorable Minister for Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, Honorable Stephen Asambuabuatin, at the Ministry on Tuesday, 29 July 2024, in relation to the admission of Abese La-Adonten Manche, ni Wade Okrupon, and Mati Abonase Manche, ni Ajebuahi. Nime, I have therefore been directed by the Ministry and Regional House of Chiefs as supervisory body over the Traditional Council to request you, as a matter of urgency, to admit the third two chiefs into the Traditional Council, while their case pending before court are pursued. The decision was arrived at the interest of justice and peace of La Traditional Area. We wish to make it clear that the La Traditional Council is a statutory body which have representatives from the various divisions within the traditional area. So pending the final determination in any matter before the law court or judicial committee of the Traditional Council, no one has the legal right to stampede any chief from being registered or admitted into a Traditional Council. Your cooperation in this regard is deeply appreciated. Enoch Ado, Registrar.
No na me ka afi ko na me ya che ame. Angba na kan wulu e ka ba. No ake o nye he. Shikenya kwa last paragraph e ke. Traditional Council is a statutory body. Amla lo pe ni le fe ni. Ke mla. Ni no he wo na adamolo jo akuche instruct ami number 4 more Traditional Council. That number 4 more Traditional Council. No heje whether Sunday ko ye court ye mboko na to lehi. Eke whether Sunday ko ye court ye mboko ni atole here. Traditional Council be higbe. De chiomo na. Ejaga to lomo. Ejaga me certify conditions ni mla ke. Bina ga me ha adafi ametwa am fe no atolomo. No Traditional Council be higbe. De chiona ka mona. No mo femo. Ye me nyo na epupeke. Chumo femo ni yola na atole manche. Abomoden ko ni ahile awu council me. No aba ngma me ke lete ne. Na ngma me lete. Na me de lete no. No mi be aba inaugurate am. Ya me ke o inaugurate am ke bi ke ni bi fen no ake o. Agbojo junction ni yo ni no chiame na ko na inaugurate am. Na he me ajebu ayi. Ya le ke junction fun am no. Do ke ji iba relaxing junction ne ko na inaugurate am. Be on condition ke ji afi enye ba ile ko ni sane ni yo na ayi. Nye pene. Agbene ni aba inaugurate nye 12 June aba inaugurate nye nye ya me nye lawyer ngma ke sane ye me ayi wa he ame ko ntu an be nya alaka amra lo foye ko ni nye ni a she ni ye no ame hu ame ge me ba gba sane ake ogbo na twi injunction ka wo no de ke chi ame na tele ekomi nye ka ake na fe paramount na baba inaugurate Traditional Council na check ye na te ye be na ge yin fe mo ni gbogbo atru ka nya ake no le wo chenye woke agbawe ibashi akuche ya no ye fe pa de hana kan excuse na ke pakpo ye no mi ake junction ba aje bo yin junction ba no na kan junction ye je no ene no fire pa ke o bo menwo junction e ko na ndo ko na hebo agbe na afi ni agbe ne nya nde shanye se nyege no na ke nye fe no money o alakale no gele ba gbe npa ma ke o fe mo ne ko ma ye me no go fe don no de ke ha bo e be ba ile ba ye odi ya wo nyanto a no a dissolve am ko no ga mo ko be bolo ni bi bu mo ni bi an